Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today, man, I got a new guide for you guys because I always see this question for some reason, and I thought that I give my 2 cents on it because everybody has their own opinions on what they feel like is important and not important. So let's go. We're gonna hop right into this. So this right here is the familiar adventures. If you're a new player, newcomer, or if you're just somebody who was kind of neglecting this right here is very, very important. Why? Because there's like 2 things in here that are super easy to get that it could be a pain to get everywhere else. So first off, what I do when I come in here is I look for 2 things. I look for the monsters that's out there. I guess the familiars, right? So we have a 5-star dark. So this is kind of what I look for because they give you toys. They give you the stars for your enhancements, and they also give you the beans. And another thing that I look for is I try to my best to look for level 5 or even level 4 terrorite bites, right? So that's what I come for. And fortunately, on this day, I do have a level 5 terrorite bite. So that's something that I would be hitting. This is probably the first thing I'll do. I think that the 32, in my opinion, I think it is worth 2 tickets. Another thing that you want to look for is when you do fight these monsters, try your best to only fight 4 and 5s. Let me show you guys why. Because if you go over to this 4, I think it only gives you, it gives you 2, 3 of these. And then it gives you like 3 of the stars. And as I showed you guys down here, you come to the 5-1, and the 5-1 also gives you kind of that, but it gives you like 1 extra of those jelly beans, and these helps out a lot. In my personally experience, I kind of figured that like 3 and 2, they're not that really rewarding for the ticket you're gonna have to use. As you can see, that's very damning. Now, there's 2 other materials here, right? You have your prisms and these guys, these obsidians. So I do see when is the good time to get these, right? So majority of these, they're only used for your alliance, your kingdom, and majority of the time it's your leader or officer that's able to get these. So with that being said, is I wouldn't focus too much on these. I would say only go for these if you see 4 or 5, just again, and if it's 2 times. I don't think it's really worth it if it's not 2 times. As you guys can see, I think that's 168 times 2. So if that was just 1 time, that would be like 86 or something like that. So yeah, it's not really worth it. You can skip out on these. And also when you come here, I don't want to. You always get 1 free reroll, but I don't want to use it right now because I have other things to knock on. So when I play is I usually come over here, I scout and see what I have. Usually I don't. I'm going for water right now at the moment, but unfortunately I just can't seem to fully roll one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna fight this guy right here, and I'm gonna speed up this for you guys so you don't have to watch this if you so kindly choose not to. So let's go hop right in.
Alright, you can watch me do it too. Why not? Let's just make the video longer. Let's go ahead and skip it. Of course we're gonna win. Look at the details. Yes sir. So now what? I get the toys and I get that. So now stage 4 is pretty easy, right? So I can just come over here and let's throw down him. I don't really need you all that much, so let's throw you. I give you 1 of those. Give me the him. And you know what? Let's throw Tarok up front just for the giggles. I hope this team wins. I don't think this team is gonna win because I might have tried to shortcut it a little bit too big for number 5. But we'll see. Yeah, okay. No! Heal! Ah! So what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna see me jump cut this, because that was wholeheartedly embarrassing. So. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So as you guys can see, here we go. We're going ahead and finish that. And now another slight thing, because I know some people did not know this. I don't know how, but let's open this right here. As you can see on this bottom left corner, this is basically the time that it's going to take for your thing to go ahead and farm this. So this is a 9-minute wait. So I have 9 minutes to wait on that, and I still have 3 tickets. Now, for the next big thing, I come over here. I press confirm. It's going to reshape the whole map. So now we go again and see what we have up. Now this time I see way less than what I had than usual, but this is usually what I go for. Oh, never go for the gold. There's no reason to go for gold. Gold is easy farmable in this game. If you gotta sell something, just go ahead and sell it. At the end of the day, you'll be fine. But here we go. We got another 5-1. But again, I have a waters that needs to be maxed out. So that's just kind of what I would go for. So this is kind of what I would do if I were you guys. Let's put Tuka in the back, and then let's put Terox in the front. So yeah, that's all I have. But this is the guide to what I think you guys should look for in this game. Again, everything here is useful to an extent, but there are things I feel like you can be more cordial with when it comes to your inventory or the type of resources that you want to put into this. So alright, hope that this was able to help you guys out. These are just my tactics. I hope that you guys take this into account. If you feel like maybe I'm not giving the best advice, then you let me know what you would do in the future. You know what I mean? Alright everybody, man, I'm out of here. I gotta go work out. Peace.
Money don't sleep, neither do I. Women like rest, I will when I die. Haters don't sleep.